Alright guys, they're playing some Riven top lane today versus Garen, and this game we're running Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Nimbus Cloak, and Transcendence. This game I'm going to show you how to play Riven, and it's going to be a fun one, because the matchup we're up against is a quite a tough one. Well, I wouldn't say too tough, because you can easily outplay it. Personally, one of my favorite matchups. If you're a good Riven, this matchup is easy. So, right at level 1, we're going to be taking the push here. The plan is to get level 2 and hopefully get a really nice cheese off of Garen. Level 1, we're stronger than Garen. So we want to be confident here. If you give the level 2 to Garen, he's going to be stomping you for level 2, 3. But if you get level 2 first, he doesn't get to do anything. Let's go for another trait. Very nice. Get my level 2. And unfortunately, I was going to go for the flash. Didn't work out. It's fine, though. I think I can probably pop flash anyway. Wait. You might get close. They have a Briar in the jungle, so it's not really a champ that I'm really too scared about. If Briar ganks my lane, I can confidently say that I can get away, because the Q dash is not really too long. Let's try. And we can just play as aggressive as we like. I could in theory go for the cheater recall right here by backing, but Garen has E, which allows him to shove super fast. So I'm gonna make the decision of staying. Now this guy's running Ignite. He does not have teleport, which means that he's not able to go back to base anymore, because if he goes back, he will lose the entire wave. So we're going to be chilling for a bit. Every single time he is going to specifically go for the last hit. At that point, I'm going to be all-inning. Ooh, that was close. Not going to go for the Q because I don't want to take any tower damage. And I guess that's a kill already. So what I've done is I popped out my double cast combo. So I basically shielded in, hit the auto WQ, ignite. And that way you can get some very fast burst out. Now we're not going to go for the plating, because it's like too much auto text to do before we get it. So let's go back. We're going to be going for a very basic build that you can build in every single game, okay? With Riven, you have a lot of different variety of builds. You have, in this patch today, we have goredrinker build, you have Eclipse build, Hydra build, you have even this one. Typically, what I would always recommend if you are starting out or you just don't know what to build, goredrinker. Always good. Doesn't matter what matchup, it's always good. Goredrinker into black cleaver is the standard build. You can also go Hydra if you want to. Hydra for snowballing, black cleaver is just again an item that works against everything. You shred people with it. Now we're not going to be touching the wave. We're going to let the wave push my direction, and the reason why is it's going to deny the Garen from getting XP here. So we're just going to keep holding it. Garen is fighting, so even if you get a kill, it's not really worth it for him because he's losing so much XP already. Nice. We just keep holding. It's okay if we take some damage. The more lasters that go down while this guy's roaming, the better.
Choose your own path.
All right. And now we're going to be looking to stack the wave up against him once again. So let's go ahead and thin it out a little bit. Another Q. Every single time he goes for the last hit, you're always looking for all-ins. Keeping my W. And there's the kill.
No more hesitation.
Just kidding. Ah. Alright, let's push. It's fine, whatever. It happens. Just gotta make sure we are fast with pushing here.
Violence
Okay. So now we go for the reset. I don't go for the plating. Like, I wish I could, but I can't, because if I go for the plating, I'll be forced to stay in the lane with Garen on my side. We don't want that to happen. We're not looking into that stuff. So let's get back to lane once again. It's a very smart choice of Garen to be going for a Dorn Shield in this matchup, because as you can see, like, he's been farming. He's not been farming. He's been tanking all of my damage so far. So a pretty smart choice. Healing every single time I trade him. Well, I was gonna go for the third Q, but I'm glad that my Q expired, because I would have messed up the wave. His Q's on cooldown, he used it on the last hit. That's what a lot of Garen tend to do. Now, I'm technically a lot stronger than him. So going for the straight right here is really good. As long as I back off immediately afterwards, then I should be okay. Now we're going to prevent him from last hitting. So I'm just going to stand right in front. And... okay. And then I have a Briar ganking my lane. Well, I suppose we got really lucky. Oh, really? Oh, I got like 1 kill at least. He's about to hit level 6 here. I am not too happy with this because 1 QR is going to beat me right now. I need to wait for my jungler to come back. There you go. You can have fun with him. Nice. So now we shove. Let's pick up the next wave right here and then we back off. So yeah, we got a little bit unlucky, I would say, because we actually previously got, we got ganked by Briar twice in a row, including a dive, which nearly happened. Which, it's not really something you can do about, but like, I took a risk, I killed Briar, could have gone wrong too. Obviously. Alright, let's go for the goredrinker. Got it. Let's go to your own boots. So typically what the build looks like in short, you have goredrinker, you go black cleaver, you go dead stance. That's like the core setup. You can also go where is it? You can go goredrinker into hydra and then into grudge for snowballing, getting a lot of damage. So I'm talking about grudge here. You can also decide to go goredrinker, black cleaver, and then like GA, so the Guardian's Angel. It really depends on the situation. You can even go Motima Mortius for the magic resist. I'm gonna walk up in the brush here. Wait. I need my Q available. It's okay if I tank damage because I got my goredrinker for healing right now. So it's a bit different. It's not the same anymore. Okay. And there goes all of the plates. So this lane is very much over. I am not expecting it to get like, much more difficult. Like Garen is the type of matchup where once you are ahead, you remain ahead. He does scale very strong, but like as Riven, like as long as you have a lead, you scale just as good. I'll just get the entire tower and shove that into the next one. Oh, let's try. Well, nice attempt. I purposely walked backwards so I would live even if I take the damage. could have been it was a really good fight, but I'm not happy with how I started the fight. The fight with Garen was really good, but I think if I remember correctly, I accidentally like canceled an auto attack there. Aside from that, it's fine. We got like 2.5, so what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead, reset, get my, you know, my hydra, get the first few. And we'll just get like another longsword, which we will upgrade later into probably grudge, because I'm snowballing super hard. Now let's get back. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna try getting my hands on the jungle camp up here. That'll be quite nice. Fizz may or may not appear for the jungle camp as well. She does not. Alright, we're gonna go back top lane again. Gonna force the entire wave, and then afterwards we're probably gonna be going towards mid again. Hold on a second here. I'm definitely thinking towards like flanking mid lane. Really good push. Briar is in mid lane. Garen is missing.
Choose your own path.
Let's get the jungle camp. I'm thinking towards like taking the jungle camp and then immediately showing mid. So we take like one more wave and then afterwards we go mid immediately so we can secure mid lane as well. I have my slight suspicions that Garen may have possibly left the game after losing lane. I don't know, man. It's happening way too often. That's the kind of the nature of League of Legends lately. The amount of ranked games I've gotten, the amount of like games I've played with friends and everything, the amount of people I see leaving games lately is just out of the roof. Don't know how to put it. It's very normal. It's just part of the league now. Nice. Alright, we're going to be taking care of mid lane, so let's go for the flank.
My spirit is not lost.
We top lane is completely done because I can just shove this over and over, so somebody can farm it. If somebody decides to farm it, whether it's Garen or somebody else, I can just wreck that person, whoever's going to try and farm. I can also take care of mid lane at the same time because I can push top lane and then flank mid. So yeah, seems like Ashe is showing top lane, so I'm gonna try killing this guy now. And she goes away. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. So again, we just push another one. It's okay if Ashe is gonna farm it. I'm fine with it. Go ahead. Oh, that's Briar. Okay, there's like 4 people. That's fine. So, after goredrinker, you're if you're going with the snowball build, you're always going hydra afterwards, and then after hydra, you go into grudge as the next item. It's not necessarily a requirement, because you can also just say like, you know, you go black cleaver as a third item, which is good because then you can strap people down. So it really comes down to like, you know, whatever it is that you're up against. Really depends. Let's go back top lane. Yeah, I can confidently tell that probably Garen is not going to come back. Probably. It seems like the enemy team is quite fed though. They seem to keep on playing. I'll catch up to her eventually. There we go. Next wave.
No looking back.
It's about to arrive. Yep. Everybody's missing. Okay, they can all be top lane. Interesting. They saw me like turning around, so it's likely they will re-engage. It's not the way how I expected, because apparently Briar came from the left side of the jungle. Alright. Not bad at all. I knew they were turning around because I saw it on the jungle camp, but... yeah, that's a bit weird. Okay. Well, since we're dying like twice in a row, I'm gonna go Black Cleaver. It's a little bit of a more save option. Alright. Okay. Well, it's fine, whatever. Let's go back mid lane. Before I go top lane or bot lane, I'm gonna go mid lane first, because from there I can make the choice whether I want to go top or bottom. Got it. Nice. And let's go to Briar. I love how she's charging the E on the jungle camp. Oh, nice knockback. This guy does not have enough damage to beat me. I was gonna try and hit like another goredrinker along with it, but I couldn't. It was on cooldown. Is there a blue? Yep, there's a blue. And we take this jungle camp here. Ashe is farming top, that's fine with me. Go ahead. Feel free to do so. She never gets to push it in entirely, so we're not missing anything. Hey, that was... oh, that's the Ashe arrow. I mean the Ashe E specifically.
Choose your own path.
We could do this. Yep. I still have my R available. So there's the option. I guess this game is going to be close to ending now. Like, they can't win this. Yep, we can continue going. The support is dead still. One more. One thing is for sure, the new champion will not focus you. That will not happen. Well, it's over. Yep. Hey, this is Riven top. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.